How you feeling? How's the hamstring? How's everything going for you?
It's feeling good. Working my way back in today. It felt good just to be back out here with the guys and just being able to play football again.
Looked like on that first catch, maybe you jammed a finger or something. What
Yeah, just a little finger jab. I'm all right.
Was that a little frustrating for you finally getting out there with the pad, kind of pads on and having that happen early?
Nah, I mean, it's part of football. I know what I signed up for, so it's just good just to be able to fight through it and have the adversity to fight through it.
How comfortable did you feel with the play calls and running the routes and all that?
I felt pretty good. As my time off, and even when I was off during OTAs, I took the time to really learn and to into the playbook. So ask the questions I needed to ask, stay by the offensive coordinator and Coach Nagy, and I feel like that really helped me.
You got the big rack out the leg.
It's getting better. As I go, it's going to continue getting better. So I just want to be able to be out there with the guys and keep working.
Reed is known for having a stressful training camp, a challenging training camp. Did anybody prepare you for that, or how did you prepare yourself for this?
I mean, shoot, it's like a college training camp. I mean, I feel like there's no better way to train for a training camp like coming out of college. So I mean, as you said, like it's a tough training camp. So I mean, just got to prepare for it either way.
Coach Reed talked yesterday about how not frustrated you were, but how you were ready to get out on the field. How important is it to you as the #1 pick to be out there and I don't want to say prove yourself, but to show what you can do?
It's very important to me. Me in college, I never missed a game, never had no injuries really. So just having that happen, I mean, like I said, it's kind of frustrating, but I got a chance to learn and get better in a different way, learning the playbook. So I mean, it was good in both ways for me.
What in particular did you do while you were out OTAs just to make sure, as much as you you didn't really miss anything?
Like I said, the playbook, I feel like that's like the big struggle for all rookies is learning the playbook, learning the system. So I feel like just in tuning to that for me was really like the big thing, and rehabbing, of course, just to get back and be able to be out here and run.
For a rookie game, you had a big play today against Najee Johnson. Just what did you see on that, and how good did that feel to get in?
It was good. I mean, there's a lot of things I have to work on that, staying tied to the DB, but I mean, it's a good start.
Patrick said earlier, yesterday actually, that there's no time to ease you into camp. Do you feel like the same way? You got to go full go.
Yeah, I definitely feel like it's no time to ease in. I mean, it's all go. I mean, once you're here, you're here. So I understand definitely with Pat saying and just to build that connection with him, I mean, it's going to be key here.
What are your expectations for yourself, just your rookie year?
I feel like just be the best me, be the best version of myself. I feel like if I do that, I feel like I'll be in a good spot.
So what does that mean, the best version of yourself? What kind of player is that?
Make the plays I need to make. Every ball that comes to me, catch it, make a big play after that. Just being myself.
Xavier, are you learning every wide receiver spot, or do you feel like you're focusing on something specific right now?
I'm learning every spot.
And then when you say learning the playbook, like what is your study habit process? Like how do you try and
So me, so as I go, I learn the formations first, key spots lining up. Then I go learn the plays, learn the systems, then I learn everything else after that. I start with the our zebra position, and then the Z to X. So like I learn everything in the playbook.
is the process you do by yourself, or do you have teammates that?
I do it by myself.
What did Patrick share with you today? What was his messages back and forth with you?
It wasn't nothing. Just keep going, keep making plays, just keep working. That's all it was.
We saw since y'all broke, for these few weeks before training camp, you got engaged, and just I know with the hamstring you probably did, but did you train much with the hamstring?
Yeah, I was getting some training in, getting some running in, obviously just to stay in some kind of shape with the hamstring. So I got some kind of workout there.
And then with your fiance, being a track athlete, just how excited y'all to watch the Olympics?
Man, it's big, but I mean it kind of sucks. She had the ACL. Coming up, she got surgery in March and then able to run to the Olympics or Olympic trials, which is crazy. But I mean, it's a good thing. I mean, she made history running with a torn ACL, so I mean, it's big.
Do you feel like you're a full go? I mean, you got the big rap on. Do you feel like you're 100% or as good as you can be right now?
I'm as good as I could be right now. Obviously, still working my way back into things, but I'm here. I'm ready to work.
If there was a football game this week, you'd play in football game.
Yes, sir.
What's the dorm like? What's the dorm like?
It reminds me of college. I mean, shoot, I just came out of college, so good thing it's I'm not like a vet. I come here to come to doors, but I mean, it's kind of like college to me.
NCAA 25?
Yeah, I'm about to get like Pat. So yeah, I've been playing with Texas. You know what I'm saying? They actually nice on there. I mess with it. They're nice.
Maybe whether it was high school or college, what have you done to be able to get on the same page with your quarterbacks over time?
Just communicate with them. What do they see? What do I see? What do they want to see on this route, and how they want me to run it? Just little things like that, little details.
We saw you during the OTAs. You spent a lot of time talking to Matt Nagy, it looked like, while watching practice. What were some of the things that you guys talked about?
Just understanding the plays and why it's ran and how he wants to run the alignments. Just understanding all the bits and pieces about the playbook, so I could come in and just not miss a beat. Like you said, it's a different thing running the plays, but I feel like it's harder to learn the mental part. So when you learn the mental part outside of the game, I feel like it's much more easier just to come in and do it.
Okay, thanks, X.
Thanks.
Thanks.